Welcome back, and if you haven't been here before, please check out the other vlogs for the start of this channel. Go through it in some detail about what this channel is about. But for this vlog, it's going to be a bit different. We're going to go through a tunnel, we're going to go over a bridge, and we're going to go to a really nice cottage in the middle of nowhere in Sweden. So a group of us decided that it would be a good idea to go to Sweden for a few days to relax. So we went to a cottage. To say the least about the cottage, it was absolutely perfect. It was not in a busy area. It was nice and quiet. It was close to the forest. We could go for walks, and we could get some very interesting looking landscapes. We didn't see any animals, but we were both happy and sad about that. We got told when we arrived that there's a lot of wild pigs around, but we didn't see any. But we still got to really enjoy the area and enjoy the different countryside that Sweden has to offer. So one of the first things we did when we got there was to unpack the mixer and to start making some pølsehorn, which is Danish for sausage horn. Essentially what pølsehorn is sausage wrapped in dough. It's just what you need for a nice snack during the day or for a nice easy quick lunch. Then the next day we got up nice and early and we made some of the essentials. We had a hot cup of coffee as strongly as possible to give us all the energy we needed to go for a good long photo walk. Luckily the pocket chemist brought all his fancy gear, so we got to try out some cool gear during the day, and he also was really nice and decided that he would like to try and film our walk as much as possible. So that's some of the footage you got. You can see that I don't have to do the whole arm out, be a vlogger style, but it was really nice and really cool and really good to try, and it's a completely different experience. I'll switch to the footage from today and let you enjoy what we got up to and where we ended up, because if you ask me again, I don't think we'll be able to find the same places.
Going in there?
Look, it looks like there's complete fog everywhere.
Yeah.
Shit. Over there.
Yeah. If you could increase the saturation, get the green, the dark greens and the browns. It looks kind of nice actually.
You don't need a full tree. You see what's in tree.
That's that Instagram hack. Shooting the smallest stump.
Can you find the smaller stump?
That's the Wish part of a tree. If you order a tree from Wish, it looks like that.
So I'll just stop here and say, remember that if you want to help build a community, please click the like button below. Even better again, click the big red one and subscribe. And we'll try and use that to help the algorithm show that we want to build a community here. We want to join together and we want to make this work. The more people that we can pull in, the more reach we can have and the more interesting conversations we can have. And remember that it will help us grow as well if you comment down below and tell me what you like, what you don't like, what I can do to improve, what topics would you like me to try and cover, what type of content would you like to see. And also comment below and say if you don't like what I'm doing, if you think I need to do something differently, or if you have any advice at all.
Where are we off? I actually really want to go over and have a look at that church. Especially, more so because they were looking at it.
Yeah.
They've done a copper roof on a small little, I don't know, church house thing. Oh, that's I don't get it. I don't understand the point of it, like. They might understand it for ducks or something.
Or the playground. And they never return.
Yeah. 909er? Please come in. Please tell me you can hear me. Like that's where somebody tried to escape before.
I wonder how far we are from home.
We are a nice distance. Because we definitely have to go that way and then that way. Into the fog. So there's the house. And we're walking this way. But there is a road up there. Okay, so we have an hour to get home.
Yeah.
But if we go down to the lake here and see what it looks like at least. See is there any photo down there?
Yeah. I think that's a good idea.
And then we can shoot up to the road that's way up there.
Yeah.
And make our way back to the house. That's one thing I'm terrible for. Always having my camera on. Even if it's just sitting there and it's just like on. Wasting battery.
Oh yeah, because you have that shitty battery.
Yeah. So I have to think about it. I have to use my head and that doesn't work for me.
It's not working very well.
Taking a photo when you have so much in the foreground is that you can't manipulate it that much. Because if you try, the picture will tear apart very quickly. It's nearly impossible to do a high dynamic range photo with a load of stuff in the foreground or even something to the side because it will break up the blur. I'm looking for this line, boat line, to go somewhere nice in the photo or the frame, and then I'm looking for the boat to cover up the ugly concrete thing that's over there.
Thing to do would be to raise the bar.
It's always good to have levels. I also like if you look through, like I'm trying to do manual focusing, but if you look, the camera actually finds it tough to say that something over there is in focus because it can't really. The fog is making it that they can't get that contrasting lines.
Yeah.
So it doesn't say it's in focus. So you need to have to guess how far away something is to try and get the distance, or at least go to infinity and come back a little bit. But if we go, try and trek through them trees, we can get up to that road. Yeah, it's safe. The fat guy is going across this shaky bridge, so it's okay. I think we found a photo, so that's a good thing. Looks like something from Hunger Games.
Oh, so you use the focus?
Focus assist, and you can zoom in where actually you want to focus on. And it's actually kind of cool the way that it's set up. That when you're in focus assist and you're zoomed in, you use the shutter and the aperture buttons to move around, so you can scroll around. One thing that's really good with this Tamron lens actually is that it doesn't. If you focus on something and then you pull back to the 28 from 75, it actually holds focus point very well.
Yeah, and that's something you typically only find in very expensive lenses.
Exactly. It's normally what you're paying for in the expensive lens. We found the road!
So lastly, I'd like to say thanks for watching. If you stuck through to the end, I'm honoured, and I think that it's a good chance for us to pull together, and I hope you enjoyed this vlog. As promised, I am working on putting together what my mandate is and to say what this channel is going to be about, what I'm going to show, and hopefully I'll be able to show a workflow in Davinci or a workflow in Lightroom, or even maybe a little bit of Photoshop, and how I use it in simple ways. So I look forward to showing you some of the stuff, but I will definitely put a lot of work into making my mandate video interesting and making sure that it's something that you can comment on and give feedback on, and even give advice on. So till the next one, thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.